All right, the next thing we wanted to show in review is the ability to do a custom special panel. Now I've switched doctors and switched patients because we have set up this doctor with access as well as we've set up the patient with specific data that the doctor is looking for. So custom panels live in the special panel area. So clicking on special panel, I see the list that I had previously before that we saw on the prior patient itself. However, I'll notice down here at the very bottom, I have another option called pulmonary, and I notice that there's the letter C in front of that itself. This indicates that this is a custom panel. The little C indicates custom, it indicates the name, and we've chosen to identify the custom panel by the provider itself. So clicking on the custom panel, all right, so this is our custom panel that's been built for pulmonary. So this is an example where we've taken respiratory data that's been entered by the respiratory therapist, generally at the bedside as they're performing treatments on the patient itself. We also have the blood gas information that's been collected for the patient itself. And then finally, we'll have some additional information for the patient. We have our pulse ox. There's some cardiovascular data for pulse rate, BP, our patient's temperature is there, and then we get some lab results itself, and then we'll also have our pulmonary function tests that show up automatically here. So again, the use of the custom panel itself, it allows us to take data that lives in 3 different distinct areas within the system in review itself and kind of pull them all together onto one sheet for the provider to take advantage of analyzing the data itself in one click rather than having to go to 3-4 different places itself to find that data and interpret it.